Hey, welcome back guys. So today on this video, we are talking about Cash App, and more specifically, I'm going to do an update on using a credit card with Cash App. So Cash App credit card and how you do it. So let's go ahead and talk about this. First off, if you're not familiar with Cash App, it's definitely one of the more popular peer-to-peer payment apps out there. Basically what it is you just download this app. Once you've downloaded it, then you can connect your bank account or your credit card. And then once that's done, then you can send money easily to family and friends. They'll get it in their Cash App. Once they get that, they can withdraw it into their bank and spend it, or they can get the Cash App cash card. So let's talk about adding a credit card into your Cash App, because there's a lot of different things you need to consider before you use your credit card on your Cash App. I'm going to open up my Cash App. It's this green and white one right here. If you don't have this app already, be sure to check my video description. I'll try to leave a referral link there, but I'm going to go ahead and open the app now. Okay, so I went ahead and opened up my Cash App, and then here is the home screen. And here on the home screen, you can go ahead and request money from people by clicking this button. You can also pay people by clicking on this button. But if you want to try to add your credit card into your Cash App, you want to click on your balance, which is here on the bottom left. You can see mine says $14. Yours will probably say something different. It doesn't really matter. Just click there. I'm going to click there now. All right, before we go any further, I want to let you know that some credit cards will not be allowed to be used on the Cash App system. So you would need to try to add your credit card. Now, if Cash App knows that your credit card charges additional fees for using the credit card on their system, then a lot of times they're just going to decline from letting you add it into your Cash App. And there's no real way to know that I know of, except for just trying to add it in. So here on this screen, you can see all the different payment methods that you have associated with your Cash App. I've already deleted all of my payment methods here. You might have your bank account already attached to your Cash App. If so, you need to click on it and delete it. And then your screen would look like mine. So as you can see right here, there's no option to add a credit card. So in order to have the option to add a credit card, you need to add your bank debit card first. And how do you do that? Just click on this gray line right here. I'm gonna click there now. All right, once you click here, then you're gonna wanna enter your debit card number, expiration date, and security code. So I'm gonna go ahead and enter my debit card information in now. All right, I went ahead and entered in all of my debit card information. I'm gonna click this green button now called Add Card. I'm gonna click there now. Okay, so next the screen pops up, and then as you can see, I now have my debit card attached to my Cash App. And once you've added your debit card, then this credit card button pops up down here, Add Credit Card. So again, you cannot add a credit card into your Cash App until you add in your debit card. Now that you've done that, go ahead and add in your credit card. I'm going to click on this gray button right here now. Next, the screen pops up and it's warning you that if you send money using your credit card, there is a 3% charge that Cash App charges. So if you send $100, you're going to get $103 billed to your credit card. Also, I want to let you know that your credit card's probably going to charge you the higher interest rate for a cash transfer, and probably your credit card's going to charge you the cash withdrawal fee, whatever that might be. Sometimes it's 3%, sometimes it might be 4%. It depends on your credit card, so be sure to contact them and they'll let you know what the cash withdrawal fee is. As long as you're okay with the fees, go ahead and enter in all the credit card information, the 16-digit expiration date and security code. I'm going to do that off screen right now for another card that is not accepted on Cash App, and that way you can see what the error looks like. I'm going to do that off screen now. All right, I went ahead and entered in the card information for my Citi account. Now this card I know is not accepted on Cash App, but I just want to show you what the error looks like. So I'm going to click Add Card right now, and just a few seconds later this error is going to pop up. There it is right there. It says this card is not supported because the issuing bank charges card holders additional fees. Please add another card. So again, the only way to know that is by trying your card. So if you're adding a credit card, try it first, and then if you get this error, you have to use a different card. So I'm going to add in my Chase credit card now. Let me go ahead and close this out. All right, I'm going to click on the credit card button again. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and enter in my Chase credit card because I know that one is accepted. I'm going to enter that in off screen now. All right, so I entered in my Chase credit card. I'm going to click Add Card. Okay, now this screen pops up, and as you can see, I now added in my Chase credit card right here. So now my credit card is added as a funding source. Now, here's the next thing. I want to let you know that you cannot add cash into your cash balance by using your credit card. Watch what happens if you click Add Cash. I'm going to click there now. Next it's saying Add Cash. I'm going to add in $1. I'm going to click Add $1. Next it's asking me to use my thumbprint. So I'm not going to do that because I don't want to add any cash into my Cash App, but what would happen is it automatically pulls from my debit card, not my credit card. So again, you cannot add cash into your balance using a credit card. Credit card is only if you're sending money to somebody through Cash App. Let me click cancel. So let me show you the function on how to use your credit card. What you're going to do is go to the home screen here. It's this little button right here in the middle. Once you're here, go ahead and choose how much you want to send somebody. So let's just go ahead and put $1. What you want to do is click pay right down here at the bottom right. I'm going to click there now. All right, so now you're in the screen. You can go ahead and choose one of the people people who are here in your suggested list, or you can put their phone number or email or cash tag up here. But what you want to do is make sure that up here on the top right, it's kind of hard to see. It's easy to overlook. There's a little arrow right here next to where it says cash balance. Let me click there now. Okay, so this is the only part of the Cash App that you can use a credit card. So as you can see right here, it's asking how would I like to send the payment to this person. So as of default, I have my cash balance set up. However, what you want to do is click that arrow like what we did, and then this drop down menu happens. Then you can choose credit card right here. I'm going to choose there now. Okay, so once I click there, as you can see right here, it's showing my credit card right there at the top, along with the fee that's going to be charged if I send this dollar to somebody I name in here. It's going to be 3 cents. So they do charge it 3%. But again, keep in mind that my credit card is also going to charge me the transaction fee and higher interest rate most likely. So I'm not actually going to send $1 to anyone. Let me go ahead and close out of this. So that's the updated version of how I use your credit card on Cash App. If I missed out on something, or you have other questions about using a credit card on Cash App, be sure to leave a comment below. Let the rest of us know. And I try to answer whenever possible. But hopefully you found that video useful. If so, click thumbs up or maybe consider subscribing to my channel. And I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.